Tyreek Hill didn't mince words when he placed the weight of high expectations squarely on Jalen Waddle's shoulders. And coming from Hill, who's been a constant presence at the top of the NFL's wide receiver ranks, that's not something to take lightly. Hill boldly declared that Waddle is set to be an All-Pro this season. He mentioned that Waddle's game has ascended to a new level, starting in the classroom. It might sound cliché, but when you see Waddle on the field, it's clear he's not the same player he was before. Let's talk about size for a moment. Hill and Waddle both stand at 5'10", which, by NFL standards, is considered undersized for a wide receiver. But has that stopped either of them? Not even close. Hill, with his blazing speed, has consistently racked up at least 1,000 receiving yards in 6 of his first 8 seasons. He's hit double-digit touchdown receptions 3 times and has gone over 100 catches in 3 straight years. Last year, Hill was at his absolute peak, leading the league with 1,799 receiving yards and 13 touchdown catches. It wasn't just a career year for Hill, it was a season that saw him almost snag the AP Offensive Player of the Year title, finishing as the runner-up. Hill's resume is stacked: 8 Pro Bowls, 5 first-team All-Pro selections, including his first 2 years with the Dolphins. He's a certified star, and now he's looking over at Waddle, seeing something special, something ready to explode. Waddle, though he hasn't yet reached the Pro Bowl or All-Pro levels, has already proven to be a game-changer for the Dolphins. Drafted 6th overall in 2021, he's lived up to the hype. Last season, he became the first player in franchise history to record 3 straight 1,000-yard receiving seasons. That's not just impressive, it's record-setting. Waddle holds the team record for the most receiving yards in the first 3 years of a career. His rookie year was nothing short of spectacular, setting Miami's rookie records with 104 receptions and 1,015 receiving yards. Over his career, he's piled up 251 catches for 3,385 yards and 18 touchdowns. But Waddle's journey hasn't been without its bumps. He was a near Ironman in his first 2 seasons, missing only 1 game, but 2023 was a bit rougher. A concussion and later an ankle injury sidelined him for 3 games. Despite that, when he was on the field, he was quarterback Tua Tagovailoa's second-favorite target, right behind Hill. Waddle ranked just behind Hill in targets, 104, receptions, 72, receiving yards, 1,014, and receiving touchdowns, 4, for the Dolphins last season. Waddle's efforts didn't go unnoticed either. The Dolphins locked him down with a 3-year, $84.75 million contract extension in May. Hill, not to be outdone, agreed to a restructured deal with $65 million guaranteed, pushing the total guaranteed money on his contract to $106.5 million, the most for a wide receiver in NFL history. These two aren't just fast, they're game changers. The Dolphins are banking on Hill and Waddle to light it up again in 2024. It's not just about speed, it's about execution, precision, and the kind of chemistry that can turn a good offense into a great one. So, what's next? Will Waddle meet the lofty expectations Hill has set for him? Can these two speedsters continue to defy the odds, despite their smaller stature, and dominate the league? If there's one thing we know for sure, it's that he'll see something special in Waddle, something that could elevate him to the elite status of an All-Pro. And when Hill talks, it's worth paying attention.